Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, I hope you are having an awesome day, and I hope yesterday was a fantastic day for you. Let's make today an incredible day by embracing all of the amazing things life is going to share with you. It's going to share some big wins with you and some small wins with you today, and your job is to embrace all of them, to see them and to savor them. And any crap that it throws your way, any negativity that the universe just checks you with, you just go, oh, hey, yep, I see that, thank you, but no thanks. And just let it slide on by, because you don't need it. You don't need that. I do want to say, I did not mention this yesterday, but if my voice sounds a little bit off or different, it's been 2 weeks since I've recorded episodes for the Daily Energize because I lost my voice. And actually, the last time I recorded the week's worth, I lost my voice that night. I probably should not have recorded those episodes, but I did. So there's that. In any case, so if my voice starts to feel a little off, or you hear it's getting a little more off throughout the week, it's taking a long time to recover. It's crazy. I didn't think it would still take this long. Like, I lost it that Wednesday, and it was gone totally Wednesday night, Thursday, and it started coming back Friday, Saturday, but then it wasn't really until a week after, till that Thursday of the following week, that I could be on a Zoom call or have a conversation and not have a totally trashed voice by the end. So it's kind of wild. So in any case, there's just a little thing. If my voice sounds off, that's why. But I want to be here showing up for you. So please excuse the raspy-ish voice, or if that happens, or a little squeaks like I'm going through puberty. Oh my gosh. So anyway, all right. Today's topic is all about time blocks. Yesterday we talked about being busy versus productive. But today, let's dive into time blocks. So as I said yesterday, we teach a lot of frameworks, a lot of tools, things like that, hopefully some nuggets to help you, and a lot of people share these things. But you still have to customize it for you. Now, today's episode, all about time blocks, blocking your time so you could really focus. And again, you're going to have to customize this for you. We are so inundated with being distracted. It's not necessarily a badge of honor, because we know that doesn't help. We know being busy, it doesn't always mean productive. We know that it's easy for us to get distracted because we're all over the place. And for the most part, we know that multitasking is really a myth. Our brain truly cannot multitask. Maybe we could switch focuses faster, but even science is showing that it's not as beneficial, and we're not as peak of a state as we can or could be. So time blocks play into this. Now, if we could block our time, I think the Pomodoro effect, I know I've talked about this before, but even I need reminders for these things. So I needed a reminder for myself, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a reminder for all of you by recording this episode. So time blocks of focus time. You're focusing on one task at a time. Like right now, I'm focused on recording this episode and these episodes for this week for the Daily Energize. I'm not checking my email. I'm not thinking about the prospecting I need to do or the calls or meetings I have. I'm not thinking about those things. I'm thinking about, I'm right here and now recording this episode. And so I invite you to create blocks of time in your day where you are just solely focused on one thing. Now, for me, when I first heard of time blocks, and even occasionally when my mind just glances and thinks about it, I think of big blocks of time. It automatically thinks of 2-3 hour long chunks. And that can be a time block. But I find the more effective time blocks are generally the shorter ones. So instead of, hey, I'm going to spend 3 hours doing this thing, which you can, I'm not saying you don't, please take breaks in there, your brain can only focus at peak condition for 50 minutes. And so that's peak. Most of us are not at peak conditions. So let's break it down into shorter chunks. Let's say a 15-minute, a 25-minute chunk, or, a 30-minute chunk. I try to break it up so I have about a 25-minute chunk where I'm focused on one thing. And then I get up and stretch real quick, and then I come back. Now, maybe I'm focusing on that same thing because it's taking some more time, but I took a little break. I just stood up, stretched, moved my body, broke my mind a little bit. I'm not checking emails or doing stuff, especially if I'm coming back to that same task. I just get up and move a little bit, then I come back, and I keep focusing on whatever that task at hand is for next 25-minute block. And then after the second 25-minute block, I'm going to take a longer break. And maybe that's when I check my emails or different things like that for a short little bit, and then I come back. But I'll be honest, one thing I'm trying to do, and I'm struggling with this, so I'm in the fight with you, right? I'm right there. One of the things I do is I've been checking my email throughout the day for years. And I've heard of people, and I've read the books and read the studies of people who check their emails like once a day or twice a day. And some even check it, only a couple times a week. But I'm a person who checks it multiple times a day. And it's just a quick check, whether it's on my phone or on my laptop, just quick check. Cool, nothing, delete the crap that comes in and, maybe respond to a quick email and then get back and focus. But that's diluting my focus. So now I'm thinking, okay, what if I truly set up time blocks? What would that look like for, I'm not going to check my email. I'm going to focus and record these episodes. I'm going to get up and stretch, maybe after 50 minutes. I should be done with, just about done with a week's worth of episodes here. I'll go refill my coffee and, just walk around a little bit, then come back, record whatever I need to record or move on to the next thing, whatever that is. And then when the time comes and the day in my schedule to check my email, then I'll check my email. And so I'm curious to see how that goes. I'll report back, but or ask me how it's going, and we'll see. I'm sure I'm going to do great with it some days, and I'm sure I'm not going to do great with it other times, and that's okay. But I'm going to learn and grow with this and see what I could do. But I invite you to block your time. And again, time blocking doesn't have to be 2, 3, 4 hour long blocks. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be shorter chunks, 10-minute, 15-minute, 25-minute blocks. But try not to go over 30 minutes. Try to keep it a little shorter and then just take a little break, then come back. Maybe you're doing the same thing, or maybe it's on to the next thing. But then you're just focused on one task at a time. Will you try today? Will you do me and yourself a favor? Just try it today. Focus on those tasks, block your time, and just focus on it. And then at the end of the day, reflect and go, hey, did this help? Do I feel better? Do I feel like I've accomplished more? If you did, awesome. Then keep doing it. If you didn't, then maybe it's not for you. Maybe try something a little different tomorrow. And if that still doesn't work, then just toss it away and be like, I'm not doing this, Spencer. I'm doing my own thing. Cool. It's all about finding what works best for you and customizing it. So that's all I got for you today. Go have an amazing day. Go time block and go see those amazing differences, because I know it has helped me tremendously. So thank you for being you, shining bright, and always shine your incredible light with the world. So until next time, I'll catch you later.